Hi everyone, I'm here today to do my very first empties. This stuff has accumulated over probably 4 to 6 weeks, something like that, and a lot of them are some samples. And let's just get into it. I haven't went through my bag. When I'm done with something, I've just been dumping it in the bag. I have done no organization with this. I'm just gonna pull out what I grab and we'll go from there. Okay, first thing I have is these are the Kroger brand cotton rounds packages that I use. I usually use the what are they called, Swispers, something like that. They're like $2.69 and these are usually $2, but a lot of times they'll be $1, you know, the 10 for 10 at Kroger. So I've been trying these and really they're not bad. I like them. And let's see what else we have here. We have this. It's the Soft Soap Ultra Rich Shea Butter and Almond Oil. It smells wonderful. It smells so good. I love shea butter and almond smell. I love that kind of stuff. Like the real creamy, buttery type of smells. But I have to say this one, I haven't found anything that beats my Dove. And the Dove that I usually get is the it's a body wash, but it's usually the cucumber and some type of melon, I think. I don't know. It's got cucumber in it, and I don't know if it just says melon, but that's the one. It's my favorite. I've even tried different flavors of the Dove, and that one is just my ultimate favorite. It makes my skin so soft, and this one, not as soft, but it's not bad. I mean, I always have to put lotion on as soon as I get out of the shower. I mean, it doesn't matter what body wash I use. But I feel like this one was a little more drying than the Dove. And it smelled great, but I don't know, something about the, you know, the little beads and everything. It just, a lot of the times I just feel like they really didn't do anything. They were just kind of there. You see them wash down the drain. I mean, really, I don't know. I probably won't purchase again unless it's like a really good sale. I just love my Dove. I don't know. And then I have to have these. These are my ultimate favorite. These are the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Wipes. And I don't care for the night formula. But this one, just the regular formula, I love these. These are my favorite. I have tried others, and this stuff gets your makeup off so well. I use one for my whole face. One day I'll do a nighttime routine, and this is the first thing I do though. I take off all of my makeup, and one thing I have learned with these, so you're not pulling on your eyes so badly and not as irritating, I will, once I get all the rest of my makeup off, I will wrap the wipe like around my finger and put it under as hot water as I can handle, and then I put my eyelashes in between my fingers. It gets every bit of the mascara off, every single bit of it. Love it. Love these things. Love them. I just keep repurchasing and keep repurchasing. I always have to have these. As soon as I start getting low, I always make sure I have another pack. I love them. And this is like the only lotion that truly works for me. And it's the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for all skin types. It's pricey, but I've tried everything. I used to use the Lubriderm lotion, and it was great until I found this stuff, and there's nothing that works better for full body. I mean, I don't put this on my face. I use a different facial moisturizer, but this for my body, I've used this for years. At least probably 15 years or so. I mean, I love that stuff. And I was on the big kick. Here's my hairspray. I finally used this whole big baby up. It's the Kenra Volume Spray 25. Smells just like cotton candy. Love it. I love the smell. I love the hold that it gives because it's not, you could still run your fingers through. I didn't use it today, but you can still run your fingers through your hair. This used to be the only hairspray I used, and I went through this. I ran out, had a travel size, And I can't find it. Hold on, it's in here. Well, anyway, I had a travel size. So I ran through this one. And then I went through the travel size. And then I had one more travel size hairspray. And of the same thing, the volume 25. And when I ran out of that, I also had this little bottle before I picked up some more hairspray. It's the Redken Hairspray Control Addict 28. This is what I repurchased. I love this. My hair right now, it doesn't even, it feels like I have no hairspray at all. It's just enough hold. Don't mind the gray. It's getting taken care of next week. It looks awful, I know. But this is my new favorite right here. I love it. I love it. It's just, it has a nice smell too, because I'm sorry, but that plays a big part in whether I like a hairspray or not. And my husband too. You know, it's kind of like a perfume. If you can't stand the scent, why are you putting it on you? You know, it's got to work and smell pleasant, or at least have a neutral smell or something. And this stuff really smells good. It doesn't smell like cotton candy, but it smells nice and fresh and clean. Let's see what else I have in here. I have quite a few samples, y'all, but I still wanted to share them with you because I think samples are such a good thing to try, especially when you get a ton of them at Sephora. Why not use them? And it lets me know whether it's worth the price tag, because some of them are so expensive, and some, you know, you hear so much about and you're like, I'd like to try that, but then you don't want to spend that much money, because just because it works for somebody else, it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So here's one of the samples. It's the Kate Somerville Skin Health Experts, all skin types. It's the Exfoliate. I was really wanting to try this exfoliant, and really I don't think it was any better than my St. Ives that I use already. I really don't. This little sample lasted me, I think it lasted me 3 or 4 times. So I mean, I got a really good idea of how well it works, and I wasn't impressed. And this Origins High Potency Nitamins. It's a mineral enriched renewal cream. No different than anything else. And now I understand, common sense, I understand some, especially creams and lotions, they take a while to get used to, or for your skin to really adjust to them, for them to really start working. I get that. But these, it's not like I put it on and all of a sudden my face just felt so smooth or just so much cleaner with the other stuff. So I mean, I'm not, unless I'm wowed by it after using it 3 or 4 times, I'm not going to go purchase it. So, and then last night I tried the Clinique Moisture Surge, and I really liked it. Instantly, I liked it. It's nice. I wouldn't put it on during the day. After I wash my face before my makeup, it might be a little too thick, but it wasn't greasy feeling, but I mean, you could feel it on your skin. I felt it sinking in. Like when I woke up this morning, it didn't feel like I had a coating of stuff still on my face. So my skin absorbed it. I really like this stuff. This is a consideration of purchasing. Let's see what else I have the Redken Thermal Protecting Spray. Iron 11 is what they call it. I was just totally everything Kenra Redken. Well, I ran out of this, and I had a backup in my bathroom, and it's the Suave heat protectant, and I love the smell of it better. It's not as cakey on my hair, which I know it's protecting it, but this stuff would leave such a thick coating on my flat iron. I had to clean my flat iron. I did once a week, but it really needed it more. It was so, but I understand it's working, it's protecting my hair, but it just left too much residue on my hair and on my flat iron. I mean, I didn't hate it, well, until I realized something cheaper was better. I mean, I really like the Suave. Okay, now this is something a lot of people will probably not agree with me on. It's the Urban Decay Original Eyeshadow Primer. and it's a sample. I had one before. It was actually my very first primer I had ever tried, and I thought it worked fine, but I didn't have anything to compare it to. And I had stopped using it for a real long time and went to the Max Painterly Paint Pot, which is my total absolute favorite. There's a lot of cheaper versions that are just as good, but to me this is too creamy and there's no coverage. I didn't even finish my sample this time because this just did not work for me. I have very veiny eyelids and this had no coverage. It kind of left a sticky feel on my eyelid, so I'm sure, I feel like it's long lasting, but it doesn't give me the coverage I need, so it's not worth it. It doesn't do both like the Mac Painterly Paint Pot does. So let's see, then I have I just used this yesterday, and it's the Dr. Jart Plus Premium BB Beauty Balm SPF 45. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry, there's a reflection. I wasn't impressed with this stuff. It left I think people with oily skin would absolutely hate this because my skin is, I would consider it normal right now, and this left I felt like I had to put extra powder on. It just kept me like sticky, moist feeling. Too much, so I didn't care for it. And now this Argan Treatment Strengthen and Revitalize by Numa. I liked it. I really did like this. I liked the way it felt on. I put it on the ends of my hair and everything, and I really did like it. And let's see, we have a few more samples, and then this is just about it. I didn't have too many empties. Okay, this is the Fresh Rose Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. I mean, it was good, but I won't repurchase. It didn't do anything amazing for me. Not that I could tell. And the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brightener. I like the smell of it. But I mean, there again, this lasted me, I used it in the morning and at night. It lasted me probably about a week. And I don't know, maybe it's just not enough, you know, to really make the decision. And then here's another Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I liked this, but no more than what I already used, the CeraVe. And then let's see, we have, oh, the Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. I liked it. I wouldn't say it would ever be a holy grail. I liked it. I mean, I wouldn't go out and specifically purchase it. The only thing I have showed you all so far that I would consider purchasing is the Clinique moisturizer. That's it out of all of these. And this, I was so anxious to try these. This Glam Glow Bright Mud Eye Treatment. And I was so disappointed, y'all. I was so disappointed by this. Ugh. I really thought that it would just be soothing, and it was really kind of a pain to get off. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. And then I tried the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm not a primer girl, so to me it was like any other primer. It had the silicone-y feel to it. So I mean, to me it wasn't any better than the Baby Skin that I have by Maybelline, which I rarely use. And then now we have the by First Aid Beauty, the Face Cleanser. Tried that. It wasn't anything that I felt like I had to run out and get. It was good, but I didn't feel like it was amazing. And this one I did not care for. It was by the Balm, the Time Balm Apple AHA Daily Face Moisturizer. And I didn't care for it too much. Smells pretty good, but it just, it felt extremely thick, like my skin wasn't absorbing it. So that's it. I kind of sound like a downer, don't I? I mean, a lot of the samples I just really didn't care for, but I used them up. The ones that I didn't use up, just didn't even want to waste my time on them. But like I said, I used the Redken Heat Protectant, the Redken hairspray, the Kenra hairspray, the soft soap body wash, cotton rounds, and my favorite body lotion ever. So that's it for now this time, you all. So if you have any questions about anything that I showed, just leave it down below and I'll do my best to help answer. And if you have any suggestions on what you want to see next, I'm not sure what I'm doing next. I think I might do a tutorial next. Don't hold me on that. It might be. But I don't know. Just give me some ideas and thoughts if you want me to try something. Today on my eyes is the Tartelette palette, which I'm totally in love with. I even used it as my eyeliner on the top lid today, and I'm in love with it. Tartelette, let's see, I have on It Cosmetics the CC Plus cream. What else do I have on? I have on my lips, I have NYX lip gloss in Peaches and Cream, the butter gloss. And I have, for a highlighter, I have the Balm's Mary Luminizer. And for my blush, I have e.l.f.'s Baked Blush in Passion Pink. Let's see what else. For my bronzer, I tried from It Cosmetics, my Sculpted Face, which I used, oops, I used this one today. And yeah, what else? Oh, for my powder, it's the e.l.f. HD Powder Translucent. And I think that's about it. So, thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!